it's for another edition of NBA basketball. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Bol, and it's Nurkic in at power forward. He gets it in there.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. And seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
To the paint, Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
For three, Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Davis with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Here's James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible, his high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Durant way outside. And the Suns miss again.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And it's James with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic just got 6.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Prince against Durant. Prince on the attack. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, I like like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Booker, good.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Russell. Screen by James. Inside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 14. 19 seconds left in the first. And Bull, here we go. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, the long strides of Bull, very impressive. Exceptional job attacking the hoop.
James, a screen on Booker. Pass to James. Offline with a 3. Puts up a deep 3. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Really good screen that time. Then Bull with the quick roll.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Booker. Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. Prince grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
In transition, here come the Suns. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And you look at their assist, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. James passes to Russell. Here's Prince. Davis with a screen on Durant. Back to Davis. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Russell against Booker. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Booker, the pass to Beal. Clock at 6. The long distance 3 is buried. Beal's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Well, he seems anxious at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, these teams will have a chance to get very familiar with each other, Clark. This is the first of 2 straight games between them.
You know, sometimes these mini-series can get pretty heated. It might not have the same intensity of a playoff series, but back-to-back against the same opponent, the intensity can ramp up in those situations.
That too, he's checked in for the Suns. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard, here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Suns in 5th.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Three-pointer, Beal, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
James. The Suns clear it. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight.
Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Out to Beal. There's a screen by Metu. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards, and now he's part of a deadly trio. You know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Spins. Here's James. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Here's Durant. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Davis with a screen on Beal. It's Reeves with the drive. Fires the 3. The shot by James, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A 12-point game. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
James outside. Here comes LeBron. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw...
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
You know, for Phoenix, game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong.
And turning our attention back to this game, guys, LeBron James had his fingerprints all over that first half. That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Hey, shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Eubanks, the pass to Little. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Little's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Christie, three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Little. Bates Diop, the screen. And it's Little off the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Allen. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And he trims the lead to single digits.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Reddish, here we go. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. The 11-footer, and the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Eubanks. And stolen by Hayes. Reddish passes to Hayes.
Switch.
Here's Christie. Here's Vincent. No points so far. Tries the 9-footer. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's Allen to the inside. Pass to Little. Back to Eubanks. And stolen by Hayes. And it's the Lakers on the break. Outside Reddish. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Gordon with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Boy, a little burst of speed gets Gordon the steal, and then seconds later, he's got the break start.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Now Reddish. From behind the arc. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What happened? All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Kevin Durant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Bol, then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the 1. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
On defense, the Suns. They trail by 9. Here's James.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
There's a screen by Bol. Durant, the pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Defensive foul. Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Get up and get wow.
Diop is checked in for Nurkic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Here's Reeves, hounded by Beal. James, a screen on Beal. Reeves, the pass to James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 22 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Bol. Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Oh, two vicious points from the King.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Diop passes to Bol. Outside for Booker. Bol, a screen on Russell. Back to Bol. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. Now Russell. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Booker, the pass to Diop. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Reeves. James inside. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Here's Bates Diop. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Bates Diop's got 10 points here in the second half.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Davis. Prince finds Russell. James deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Back to Russell. Down low. And stolen by Durant. Going all the way to the rack. Bates Diop with the bucket. Bates Diop's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Leaves the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Booker, the pass to Bowles. And finished off by Bowles.
It's really easy for Bowles to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these freaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
The Suns trailing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Bates Diop passes to Booker from the corner. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Davis with a screen on Bowles. James, right side. 6 to shoot. Outside Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Outside for Booker. Back to Bates Diop. Pass to Bowles. Shoots over Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Defense doing all they could against Bowles. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Russell from outside. And so it's the Lakers with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new...
63.
November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Clippers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Lakers tied in first place with them.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, locking down the middle.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime break. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here is Russell. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Prince wide open. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's George. The rebound by James. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. LeBron sets the screen for Prince to the inside. Can't connect from short range.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Harden, that's good.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And a deep 3 from Harden. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Kicks it out to Prince. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's a look at some stats for Harden. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And gotta chase Leonard off that 3-point line, or he will bury you.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Braun with a nice little dribble move.
Zubac with the screen for George. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron kicks to Russell. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. Now here's Harden. In the corner, George with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Russell. Lock at 6. And stolen by Prince. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Russell with a wide open look. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Out to Russell, wide open. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
And the Clippers call time here.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Clippers third.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Here's the 3. Leonard. And And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 10-point game. Here's Prince. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Russell passes to Davis. 6 to shoot. The kick out to LeBron. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Lakers leading by 10. James a screen on Harden. The drive by LeBron. Westbrook pulls it in. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Here's James. Davis looking for an opening. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 roaming the paint. And then Leonard with the dunk.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Pass to Leonard. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
To work with you, Kev, man, you're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
Okay, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Leonard against LeBron. It's stolen by Davis. James kicks to Russell. Screen by James. Leonard against Russell. Back to James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Zubac a screen on James. Takes it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. With the drive, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Davis setting the pick for Prince. Now the pass to LeBron. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
LeBron against Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Six on the shot clock. Down low, Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's James. Passes it to Reeves. The kick out to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside Leonard. There's the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Westbrook. Prince looking around. To the middle. James converts inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. On the wing, George. Zubac with the screen for George. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
What a move. Look how under control George is with the ball.
James, the pass to Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Clippers trail by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden outside. And there's the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
And he makes that one. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Floats one. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
27, the Clippers, 23.
Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league? Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
You really like how they're dictating the pace. At least I do.
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the three. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham.
Great balance balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
Man passes to Tucker. Here's Man, and stolen by LeBron. Fast break, the Lakers. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong defender.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substitution on
Highland deciding where to go with it. Plumlee, the pass to Highland. Powell with it. To the inside, and it's the Los Angeles Lakers turning it over again. Here's Christie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
During your rookie year, Richard, you got to face off with Kobe and that dynastic Lakers team in the finals. What do you remember about it?
Well, unfortunately, that was a quick series, and my Nets got swept, and Kobe averaged 26, 5, and 5, shot 50, 50, and 80. No big deal, if you really ask me. I will say this. I did dunk on Kobe, and it's still to this day one of my coolest highlights, but he was an absolute force, and let's be honest, no one was beating that Laker team. That's why it was a three-peat.
Clippers trail by 10. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Tucker slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Highland, defended by Vincent. Pass to Tucker. Inside, Plumlee, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Lakers get called for the foul. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Hachimura, no good. Clippers trail by 13. It's Harden with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The ultimate weapon offensively. Harden just draws so much attention.
Shooting for LA.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Zubac. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Westbrook passes to Leonard. With the floater. Right side, George. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got his second basket of the night.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
Back to Vincent. Kicks it to Hayes. The pass to Reddish. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, 77% from the line. They couldn't usually get the job done there.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie. Prince against George. Back to Vincent. The rebound by Harden.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
James left side. He dishes it to Davis. Paul George with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Harden has a wide open look. Off target from outside. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Prince penetrating. James against George. Lock at 6. And James throws it down hard.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Here's Harden, feeds it to Leonard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Kicks it out to James. Davis with a screen on Harden. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Zubac finds Westbrook. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Here's James. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's George, and he gets the whistle. 2. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Zubac with the screen for Harden. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Lakers leading by 5. Ron right side. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the paint, Zubac the pass to Leonard. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Clock at 4. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And good that time. 14 points for Leonard.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moment.
Here's LeBron. LeBron goes on the attack.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count. That was beautiful to watch.
Harden outside from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Russell finds James. LeBron steps it home.
And are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Harden dishes to Leonard. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Outside, George. Driving inside. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
James, the pass to Prince. Kicks it out to James. And the basket is good. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review. The immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Russell. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Zubac, a screen on Prince. George passes to Zubac. Prince with the defensive effort. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making it.
Your Lakers.
joining us. It's the NBA. We've got new rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the offseason storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Here's Harden coming off a Suns make from outside the arc. And Metu pulls it down. Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Zubac with a screen on Durant. They double-team George. Pass to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Right side Bull. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the triple. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Zubac with a screen on Booker. George with it. Guarded now by Bull. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Looks like this could be a bounce back year for the Clippers, Brett, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Now here's Bull. Bull, a screen on Leonard. Here's Metu. Durant against George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bull. Paul George pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Phoenix no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Driving in. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Harden against Bull. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Beal. Westbrook outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer, Harden. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Bull, a screen on Westbrook. To the middle. Outside for Booker. Down low. Pass to Bull. Into the lane. Here's Metu. Beal, the pass to Durant. To the paint. Man, stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And the dunk by Leonard.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side. Booker against Leonard. Out to Beal. Lets the three fly. Oh,
Wow, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard with a screen on Durant. George passes to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll. One of his bread and butter moves.
Booker against Westbrook. Booker, the pass to Metu. Over Leonard. No good off the glass.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. James Harden, #1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
The Suns trailing. And here's Booker. Booker off the bounce. And Booker with the jam.
An athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Free throws good from Durant. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, BA, I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Los Angeles shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they paid a price.
And finished off by Bull.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Booker. Durant surveying the D from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. The 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his 3-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Durant against George. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Zubac with a screen on Beal. 3-pointer Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
To the inside. Here's Metu. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Durant. There's a screen by Metu. Shot clock at 5. Leonard against Durant. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brett.
Every team in the league BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Inside, Metu. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Harden against Beal. Beyond the arc. Zubac controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 5.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Durant against George. Bull, a screen on George. Durant, pass to Booker. Beal outside. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the paint. Bull, the pass to Metu. Bull, a screen on Leonard. Back to Bull. And the layup is good off the glass. Bull's got 6 here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They set a pick. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. That's good.
And you know, in this quarter, they really brought up their shooting percentage.
The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And stolen by Leonard.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Eight seconds left in the second period. Outside Booker. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunities. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Check it out, Los Angeles. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
He's imposing.
And that is going to do it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker, he's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Grayson Allen is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Nurkic in at the power forward position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Clippers third.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Zubac with a screen on Gordon. Oh, a clear foul there. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after
the previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Westbrook against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac with a screen on Nurkic. Leonard passes to Zubac. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Okogie. Pass to Nurkic. Now Gordon. Here's Okogie. George defending. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his first basket.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
Highland finds Powell. Here's Mann. Tucker with a screen. Mann, the pass to Tucker. Back to Mann. Powell outside. 5 to shoot. Plumlee, a screen on Gordon. To the middle. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Powell. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Allen, left side. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Mann. And he dunks it down.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
For 3, Allen. Offensive rebound. To the left wing. Tucker against Nurkic. Allen with it. 4-3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Eubanks, the pass to Nurkic. To the left side wing. Gordon outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. The shot by Eubanks, no good. The Clippers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Highland finds Tucker. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. And here are the Clippers now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Plumlee a screen. To the inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
As much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Phoenix foul. Grayson Allen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Highland. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And so Highland nails both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Beal against Powell. Inside. Back to Beal. There's a screen by Metu. Down low to stop the run.
Ball entered from below the basket. LA ball.
So it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way? And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right?
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Suns shooting about 41%. So on the floor for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Counted from distance.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The kick to Durant. From deep three-point range. Here's Bull. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Leonard passes to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Back to Leonard. Westbrook against Booker. And finished off by Bull.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Harden against Beal. Zubac with a screen on Beal. To the middle. Out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. A deep three. Bull grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Booker finds Bull and finished off by Bull.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 10. There's a screen by Metu. Booker for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
For 3, Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Back to Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Excellent D there from Booker.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
The Clippers call timeout. They're on top by 7. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Allie, thank you. It's George on the drive. Leonard outside for Harden. Pass to George. Ball against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Harden against Beal. And Harden with the slam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Westbrook against Booker. There's a screen by Metu from deep three-point land. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half. Now here's Harden. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Leonard passes to George. And George with the jam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're in front by 4. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Harden. Westbrook outside. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Harden serving the D. And then Harden with the jam.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Leonard for 3. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce.
We'll see you next time.
Welcome, everybody. To another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith. Well, here we are. You've got to love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. To the left wing, nobody near Nurkic. Lakers with the rebound.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Out to Russell. Puts it up. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
They didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
2 on the clock, and it's LeBron missing.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And Allen launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Davis with a screen on Allen. There's Russell with the 3. Again, Russell missing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Ball kicks to Booker. For the 3. Drills it from outside.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Here is Russell. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
KD, a screen on Russell. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Russell finds James. From the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And the dunk by Bull.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
James looking it over. Back to Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 7 points in the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
The quick, powerful hands of LeBron gets the steal, gets them off in transition.
And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Nurkic in the post. Working on Prince. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Allen against Russell. James a screen on Allen. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Allen passes to Bull. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
LeBron with a screen on Booker. Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. The drive by Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. It's all tied in Phoenix. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Prince in at the three, the small forward.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
Here's James. It's hauled in by the Suns. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. They trail by one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now, Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Booker the pass to Durant. Now here's Booker, and he drives in. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Durant way outside. Reeves with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. We know this, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in, they decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Russell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's stolen by Davis. Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Allen. Booker looking around. Durant sets a screen for Booker to the middle. And then Durant with the jam.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Here's Prince. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
KD drives in. And then Durant with the dunk.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10 guy is setting the screen. Not KD, though.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Prince. There's Russell with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Reeves the pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron with the triple.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Allen. Here's KD. There's the triple. LeBron grabs the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Lakers moving the ball around now. James a screen on Nurkic. Back to James. This one for 3. That one's not going to go. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Durant dishes the ball. Good. Bulls got 6.
And to this day, I still marvel at the skill level of KD. A player of his size able to navigate the pick and roll and deliver to a teammate.
Booker the pass to KD. He got it up, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go court. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, welcome. The Lakers.
Hard to win if you allow your opponent to shoot over 60%. They need to play tighter D. Stay attached to the shooters. Contest shots.
And moving on here. And that concludes halftime. Now time.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Metu is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Gordon, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
On the clock, here's Beal, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Suns. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
There's a good screen. Gordon with no one around hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Vincent. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Christie kicks to Hachimura. The 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. Hachimura with a screen on Beal. Vincent the pass to Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Inside, here's Eubanks. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Takes it inside. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Vincent. Shot from 16, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Beal, and he converts the layup. Beal's got his second basket.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Hachimura with a screen on Gordon. Lobbed up there for Hachimura.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Beal. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's picked off. Driving the lane. Medu passes to Eubanks. They set the pick. Over Hayes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reddish finds Hayes. The Lakers moving the ball around. Hachimura, no good. Suns trail by 4. Eubanks with it. Pass to Okogie. Buries it from three-point range. Okogie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Beal outside Gordon. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now Vincent, he's got 5. Really left alone that time. Vincent's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Eubanks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Hachimura with a screen on Beal. Here's Vincent. Can't knock in the 3.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes...
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth, they've got Cameron Reddish, Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Christie, and it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here's Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Allen. Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Christie. There's the drive.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it out to Allen. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Vincent. Allen defending. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. And it's sent back by KD. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Prince in the corner. LeBron against Booker. And they double up James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Booker with no one around. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. LeBron with a screen on Bol. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
He moves so well for a guy his size. When AD attacks, good luck stopping him.
High post Allen. Russell's there. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Shoots over James. Here's Booker. Bank shot. No good.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
James finds Russell. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And here is Davis. Back to Prince. Out to Russell. Allen with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That's the Bull. Booker, right side. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Timeout called. The Suns. They trail by 2. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing. Keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bol there with a big basket.
The drive by James.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion. Durant deciding where to go with it.
Ball movement by Phoenix. Passes to Nurkic. KD a screen.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Davis got it.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Allen outside. Shoots the three. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves the pass to Davis. KD against LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Bull.
Known for his late game heroics, LeBron is doing it again.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And Durant launches from deep. Can't connect from long distance. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessary. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about does it for...
See you at our next arena event.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And the Lakers starting 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward, AD as the center, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
James, a screen on George. Prince, the pass to Russell. And stolen by Leonard. Russell against Westbrook. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Reeves, the pass to Russell. Knocks down the triple.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
And there's a pick. Pass to George. Out to Leonard. Now Harden. George outside. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Harden with it. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden. Zubac has got his second basket of the night. Prince, the pass to Russell. Here's Reeves from downtown. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Zubac screen. Leonard for 3. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Harden. There's the triple. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the middle. Back to George. Oh, it's stolen. James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Leonard. Unable to get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Russell against Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Davis can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Leonard against James. Down low. Pass to Reeves. Minute 32 left in the first. Back to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, George with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, the blinding speed of Russell Westbrook to change ends and get to the cup.
It's Prince on the wing. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Back to Prince. Pass to James. 29 seconds left to play in the first. With the drive. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Leonard against James. George outside. The three is up. LeBron with the rebound. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Russell. Inside. Here's Davis. It could go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. Don't go. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. The Clippers on D, trailing by 5. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Leonard. On the wing, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Prince with the bucket.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Russell against Westbrook. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Zubac has got 8.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Leonard passes to Zubac. Stolen by Davis. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. James outside. Davis with a screen on Zubac. And James Harden pulls it down.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Zubac screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
George for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Davis with a screen on Harden. Reeves, the pass to Davis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got his second basket.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
To the inside. Here's Zubac. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Davis with a screen on Westbrook. Russell, good on the shot. Russell's got 5 points.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Leonard passes to George. And here's Leonard. From deep. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Clippers. 4-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
The Clippers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Back to Westbrook. George outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And James launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Taking a look at the Clippers. Next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring...
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball.
And that's a wrap on half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we've seen Ivica Zubac really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Bones Highland out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Mann in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Lakers trail. Vincent passes to Reddish. Here's Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Highland. Pass to Hayes. And here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Highland. Here's Mann. Drops in the 3. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Out to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Don't make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Vincent. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Reddish, a screen on Highland. Back to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. This one for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Lets it go. The Lakers with a rebound.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Powell outside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Second, Mason Plumlee.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Highland looking for an opening. Inside, pass to man. For three, it's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Reddish on the wing. Hachimura sets a screen. Puts one up from 19. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
To the middle. Back to Reddish. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Highland. Vincent passes to Reddish. Nails it from 3. Reddish has got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Tucker with a screen. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Christie, and there's a whistle. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even.
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Hayes. Out to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. Hayes with a screen. Pulls it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Vincent's got 8 points here in the quarter. Timeout called. The Clippers. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
One more time for your Clippers.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Shot by Leonard, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Reeves, defended by Harden. And count that. 2 points. And man, they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
A coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Left side, Harden. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up, pushing it up now. And there's Russell on the assist by Davis. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Harden from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Russell finds James. LeBron without hesitation.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at small forward. Davis with a screen on Westbrook to the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Lakers lead by 6. Outside Harden. Zubac screen. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules in favor of the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Inside, Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Zubac screen. And it's Harden penetrating. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Here's James.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Zubac with the steal. For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Prince from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At his size, LeBron There's a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Shooting 2.
Both free throws good from James. The Clippers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside for Harden. To halt the run. James with the rebound. Outside Russell from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Leonard way outside. And the Clippers miss again.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
For 3, Westbrook. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James passes to Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. On offense, here are the Clippers. 15-point game. A nice shot by Zubac.
So strong, so tough. He beats a Zubac, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prince. Screen by James. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Russell attacking. Out to James. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Zubac screen. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it to George. And he lobs it up top. Zubac's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
James can't get it to go. George finds Harden. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again.
A big thank you.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForte.
Wait to have you back with us again.
Kevin Harlan. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Bull. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. Pass to Bull. Nurkic with it. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Leonard against Nurkic. Shot from the top of the key. Zubac. And Bull pulls it down. About a minute played so far here in the first. Nurkic finds KD. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And you gotta love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
And a deep 3 from Booker. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. In the corner, George with it. Leonard looking over the floor. Fires for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
And here's Booker from the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And the pass to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac, a screen on Nurkic. Zubac, that's good.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
To the paint, here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Screen by Nurkic. Allen for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Westbrook. Zubac, a screen on Allen. Westbrook kicks to George. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Passes it to Nurkic. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Nurkic has got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Bull, a screen on Harden. Booker with no one around. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Bulls in Chicago. Pass to Westbrook, to the wing on the left. And Leonard has it in the corner. Nurkic with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Booker. He dishes it to Nurkic. Booker outside.
the struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. He dishes it to Bull. Here's KD. Just his first attempt. And that one released in time, but no good.
And that's why he's one of the best two-way wings.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
Screen by Bull. Zubac against Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside Durant. Bull, a screen on Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. He had a strong showing last season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. He was all alone on that one. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the dunk by Bull.
Nice pass. Such a neat talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Back to Leonard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead in the scoreboard.
Kept alive. No dice on the putback jam. Los Angeles leading by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Zubac, a screen on Nurkic. Leonard dishes to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Shoots it. Harden, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Bull, a screen on Westbrook. Allen for 3. They get the rebound. No good on the shot. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Right side, George. Westbrook against Allen. And finished off by Westbrook.
And how about that athleticism? Stunning dunk there by Westbrook.
KD on the wing. Defended by George. Seen by Nurkic. From past the arc. And it's Durant missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
No good from Zubac. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. 11-point game. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside Westbrook. George passes to Leonard. George with the screen on Nurkic. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Allen drives in, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got 7.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Leonard against Nurkic. George sets a screen for Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Bull. Feeds it to Durant. To the inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes both free throws. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And vote for our Clippers breaker. Let me hear you get loud for it.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Checking out Los Angeles. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
He's
and that is our
And with the second half of us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bull. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Allen. And it's Booker in a 2-guard. Leonard finds Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And here is Zubac. Rocket 2. Westbrook fires away from outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Suns 5th.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Plumlee dishes to Tucker. Here's the pass to Highland. Tucker a screen. Here he goes. Highland's shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Back to Tucker. A 3. That one, no good. Suns trail by 5. And here's Gordon. Still yet to score. Stolen by Highland. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They get it again. The shot will not fall. Los Angeles leading by 7. Tucker a screen. Highland passes to Tucker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Highland against Beal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Beal's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the Clippers call time here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Bates Diop, the pass to Beal. There's the pick. Fires top of the key. Second chance shot. Lets it go from deep. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside, Beal. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Leonard sets a screen for George. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. 17 points for Leonard.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Gordon against George. Kicks it out to Gordon. To the left wing. The Suns need to get a shot off, and they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
First ball.
Harden outside. Leonard with a screen on Gordon. It's Harden with the drive. Now Westbrook. Here's Leonard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll while moving things up.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at center. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Outside, Beal. Another shot. Leonard with the steal. Here's the break. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots from the corner. Eubanks grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Timeout called, the Suns.
All right, everyone. Let's give a big hand for your Clippers.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Passes it to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Leonard finds Zubac. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Leonard with the screen on Allen. It's Westbrook with the drive.
My Westbrook still got it.
Suns trail by 6. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. No good from Durant. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials...
Russell Westbrook, 2 shots.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. First one falls for him.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
That one is no good. But what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And a deep 3 from Beal. The Clippers grab the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. George with the ball. Started now by Durant.
and he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Ball, a screen on Hart. Booker looking around. Inside, Bull. Outside for Beal. Shot clock at 3. Releases. Phoenix, no good that time either. Clippers leading by 8. To the middle. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Beal from deep three-point land. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Leonard with the screen on Booker. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Ball, a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Beal. Down low. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Selfless play by Beal. Using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
And finished off by Leonard.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Devin Booker. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good from Harden.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Zubac. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from KD. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Over Westbrook. Can't nail the jumper. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game.
68.